Well, from the very start of his rule in 2012, Xi Jinping really pushed this idea of the China dream, or 中国梦. And what that means, it's restoring China to a place of superior status on the world stage. It's putting China on par with the great powers of the world, with the United States specifically. And it's restoring China's wealth and power, which, starting from the Qing dynasty in the narrative of the Communist Party, was taken from China by foreign powers. So a lot of this is a restoration of the territory of China that the Qing Empire ruled. A lot of it is restoring a military power, a military status of China, and also restoring China's economic might on a global scale. And I think all that has been steadily happening under Xi. He's aspiring to bring it to the next stage. And it's unclear to what degree he'll be successful in the years ahead. One thing we've seen recently is that China's economic growth has slowed. It's now at 5% annual growth or lower, which is very different than the double-digit growth that I experienced during much of the reform and opening up period. And some people peg this change to Xi's somewhat backward-looking approach towards the economy. He's really trying to reinforce state control of large parts of the economy and clamp down on private entrepreneurship. So it's unclear to what degree he will succeed in realizing this China dream going forward. I think for this coming anniversary, what we'll see is propaganda that shapes the anniversaries around Xi Jinping and his leadership. We've seen Xi really promote himself and put himself on par with the most vaunted leaders of China in recent years. So for example, the Communist Party has called Xi a core leader of China, which only Mao Zedong and Deng Xiaoping had as a status before Xi. So I think that these anniversaries will be shaped around Xi's leadership. Now, Xi is trying to create an image of himself as a charismatic leader, as one who is on par with Mao. But he doesn't have quite the same cult of personality that Mao does. So the party really has to strain in its propaganda to try and create that image around him.